All right. So starting the stream, can people see me and hear me? So camera quality is not getting any better. I'll say that much. But say in the chat if you can hear me. All right. Okay. So first of all, I have new microphone. This is basically my first time testing it out with the channel. So is the quality decent? You're at the skip of the stream, then you saw trivia. Yeah, that's the magic word. All right, sounds the same. Okay. But at the very least, people can understand me, and it's not like, all right, this is a Yeti, specifically like a Yeti Nano. Kahoot, yes, Shining Coasters. I think that will be on the agenda. The one thing I was wondering is if Juice Boxer was here because he said a while ago he made a Kahoot, and I was definitely considering making. Hello, Elias Watson, popping in, considering doing the one that he made. So that could be a possibility. Unpopular opinion: Wicked Cyclone is equal to Stevie. I'll disagree, but that's cool. So I don't know if there's any questions people have, but all right. Builderkin, what are my thoughts on Batman the Ride? I recommend people check out today's video if they want to see that. I ranked every Six Flags Batman the Ride, all 8 of them. I apparently typed Great America. Sorry, I did type Great Adventure twice instead of having Great America for one of them. But other than that, it was a fun video. I've had that one just kind of in the vault as an idea for like 2 months. And also Shining Coasters, I was working on that overrated coaster list like a month ago and then totally forgot about it. So hopefully it'll be out at some point, but I'm working on it. All right, we got a lot of hot takes in here. All right, I'm J1789. I prefer hydraulic typically, I think. Okay. Don't worry, Shining Coasters. It will be out someday. I promise. But right now I'm working on a few major things, and actually I can give you guys a bit of a rundown of what the schedule looks like for the next few days, week or so, if you guys want. So I'm sure the answer will be yes, but I'll give a moment for people to say if they don't think that way. So first of all, there's tomorrow, Halloween. I wanted to kind of celebrate Halloween, but we'll do it now because I'm not gonna be doing it tomorrow. Coaster Maniac, yes, I did, and that's interesting. I'm gonna get to something on that in a moment. So anyway, so tomorrow I'm going to do Kings Island roller coasters ranked by night rides, kind of similar to the Cedar Point one that I did last year Halloween, and I hope this one goes over well. It was a fun one to make, and it's very different from that one because what I critique a night ride on is very different. And then Wednesday, I plan to have an RMC Wildcat video, but I started making that before the big announcement, so I'm gonna really have to hope that gets out before all the announcement stuff because it has like some name predictions and a few other things. And honestly, the main reason why I'm doing it is because I thought, I haven't really talked about it, but it's a big thing. And while I'm still not going to talk Top Bill Dragster, which is the thing I know everyone is doing, that I'm kind of sticking by, just not talking Top Bill Dragster because I feel that one either we just don't have enough information to really form true opinions yet. But for RMC Wildcat, is like the final prediction is kind of what I'm going for with it. So I am excited for that one to come out. And then either Saturday or Sunday, I might put this one to a vote. I'm going to put out a really big list. I'm not sure if I should reveal what the list is going to be, but J1789 so far of what I've been to, it's King's Dominion, but I've only been to the top 6 Cedar Fair parks pretty much. So the big project is going to have 66 items ranked on it. So it's pretty major. And I'm actually surprised the list has not been done by anyone else. I guess there are reasons why they wouldn't want to do it, but it's a pretty obvious topic, honestly, and I'm not aware of anyone else doing it. Okay. Brian Devine, yes, I have been to Canada's Wonderland. I very much enjoyed that park. I'm looking any other questions I had? It's not a top 50. I probably will do a top 25 at the end of the year. I haven't done that in a long time. Um, coaster logos, that's an interesting idea. No. Girl power, it's not Tigress. That's the answer to best orange and black coaster. There's gotta be something else out there that I'm not thinking of. Uh, um, J1, I'd say corkscrew probably is the worst one of the arrows of Cedar Point. Jonathan coasters, a bit under 300 is around my number. I don't really know the exact. And if I were to count racing coasters as two, the way a lot of people do, it would be different. Okay, so I think that's pretty much what I have planned as big projects and similar for this week. There's going to be a lot going on. All right, so this Saturday, hope to all see you there. I probably will make it noon or 2 p.m. It's going to be that range, so stay tuned for that. But should I announce what that's going to be? Keystone Coasters, that Wild Mouse ranking is in the works. I just don't know when I'm going to get around to doing it. I have to do the overrated coaster thing for Shining Coasters first. I gotta be honest, I just have there's a point where I had a lot of projects in my head, and now more and more are coming in, and I'm kind of losing motivation to do certain ones, and then I forget for a while other ones, and it sometimes gets overwhelming, but it works. Mr. Pig Diamonds, I don't think Busch Gardens Tampa's crowds ever really get that bad. Keystone Coasters, what are you saying yes to now? Okay, back row coasters. I highly recommend you watch my video about Busch Gardens Tampa travel tips because that one has 10 pretty good ones. And I could say a few like quick things here, but that one's going to give you a much better rundown than I would just in the stream. Okay. So, Shining Coasters, if Great Escape is a big park, that's the worst. If not, Epcot is the worst big park I've been to, even though it's been a long time. Okay. So I will tell you, Builderkin, I'm gonna do it in about like 8 years ago, I think, is when I'm gonna do my face reveal. J1, yes, I did ride Mantis. Mantis was definitely better. In my Cedar Point defunct coaster ranking, I mentioned Mantis being better. It was the number 2 of the defunct coasters I'd ridden, and I thought it was just smoother and way more fun. Coaster Confusion, yeah, Disney Parks overrated. Mr. Pig Diamonds, Velocicoaster is the best launch coaster in the world for me. Okay, so I am going to be right back, but I gotta go handle something quickly. It's gonna be about 1 minute, and then we can probably do Kahoot or Trim at that point. I will be right back. All right, we're back. All right, come on, Furious Hornet. You know sometimes things happen. It was just very brief. Elements of the ride. Favorite seasonal event of any? I think Christmas Town to Busch Gardens is my favorite I've done. Okay. So I'll put out a different poll. And also, those who have not checked out the PowerPoint Rap Battles channel yet, totally do that. Just for those who know the theme park rap battles. So these are basically better ones, I think. They have some sort of production value at the very least. And I just think they're fun. I definitely have more on the way. And it brought me into a different sort of community. So it's cool. Now, I will ask you guys, what should we do? Just Kahoot or trivia? It's gonna be a poll, but if you just comment, that works. I have not ridden disaster transport. So what else we got? All right, so people are already saying Kahoot. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Kahoot. All right. Kahoot it is. So what sort of Kahoot should we do? Like name a park or topic or similar. Even if you don't charge on PC, I don't actually have planned trivia questions, but I could come up with some on the fly for sure. Some Halloween related. All right, I'm seeing Six Flags, so I'll look that up. All right, that's enough of the B&M. So sorry for any background noise, by the way. But I will look up Six Flags Kahoot and see what happens. So any stream stuff I missed, first of all. Guess the coaster Kahoot. Yeah, we'll get to that for sure. That sounds like a good one. Hmm. This one looks interesting. I'm gonna scroll through quickly. Oh, okay. That never mind. That's easy. All right, there's one just called Six Flags. Uh oh, actually, this might be. Hmm. I don't know. These Six Flags overall Kahoots are harder to find. Might just stick with the guess the coaster one. Hang on. Six Flags history. Wait, what's this? Oh, not just really. This one's for diehard Great America fans. Oh wait, Six Flags History is how it's written. All right, this one, this one will work. So we'll start it up, and gotta see what's the display capture look. All right, so I got OBS running, so that's why y'all see that. But let's do it. Oh, it's not gonna have music. All right, so everyone can see this and is ready to get in, right? Yep, clearly, given that people are getting in. I'll give a little time for people to get in. Did someone say where they can buy the shirts? You cannot buy the shirts. Alright, so there are how many people in at this point? It's like a fever game, but it's probably going to lag. Oh well, we'll let it happen. So, with how many people are in the stream, I think this probably is most people, but I'm going to give 10 seconds. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are we all ready? Hello, Nick Werner. Okay. With that, I think we are going to begin. But I'm going to put. Hey, Wild Balzer, hurry, join the Kahoot. I will put the pin in the chat. All right, but let's start this. All right. What was the first Six Flags park that opened to the public? Was it Magic Mountain, Over Texas, New England, or Burr, New Jersey? All right, so the pin is 8865066. I'm going to pin this message about the pin. And yeah, Over Texas was the answer. Most got it, so good job. All right, well, ready? So Charge is winning. Dang, Charge is continuing that streak from a few previous streams. Question 2, what is the tallest in Six Flags New England? Tallest ride, I guess is what they mean. Is it the now gone Goliath, the former Bizarro, Batman the Dark Knight, or the Sky Screamer? All right, a few seconds here. All right, and yeah, it's the Sky Screamer. It's like 400 feet tall, so that's definitely pretty grand height. All right, Jonathan Coast. I know it's Coaster or Coasters, but still. All right, what year did Battle for Metropolis open at Over Texas? Was that where it first opened? Oh, well. Was it 2016, 2015, 2012, or 2008? All right, so let's see what people say. And oh, everyone answered, and it was 2015. Yeah, I would have guessed red or blue, but I don't really know what I would have thought for sure. All right, moving forward. Who is the president, chairman, and CEO of Six Flags? Now, I guess all of these could be it. I don't know. This is pretty funny though. So let's hang on. Yes, it was Jim Reed Anderson. I thought Lex Luthor was the CEO, but you know, it works. All right. Dang, Jonathan is doing very well. All right, who is the mascot for the Six Flags company? Which of these? That's technically a trick question, but I know which one they're going for. It's the mascot and not necessarily the one who advertised. Oh, what? Hmm. Whoops. Wasn't expecting that. I don't really think Mr. Six is the mascot. Not to mention, he was not relevant in 2016 when this was made. Moving on. At Fright Fest, do you have to pay to enter a haunted house? Yeah, no, or depends. I don't know. I don't really do Fright Fest. Okay, I guess that makes sense. So, did I mute Kahoot or is there just not music? All right, true or false? Goliath at Magic Mountain is the largest coaster in the park. Sorry. All right, it's true. Um, I guess they're going for length or like size and not just height. Oh well. Yeah, all right. Some people are mad about that. Okay, let's move to question 8. True or false? New England is the most picturesque Six Flags park. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing they want you to say true, but I don't really know. I can't believe y'all answered that. Oh, I wonder whether this is the most picturesque Six Flags park. We might want to try a different Kahoot after this for sure. I'll look for a guess the coaster one. All right, true or false? Comcast Universal is planning to purchase Six Flags. Was that a thing? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, mine is probably yellow. Is what I'm going with. Okay. Hmm. I figured that wasn't happening, but yeah. Oh, you guys thought I was telling you to put yellow? No, I was joking around. Okay, anyway, it's very close between those top two. And is this the last question? All right, I don't know who's going to win. Why did Six Flags New Orleans close? Bankruptcy. That's just phenomenal. As in the spelling. I know spelling issues sometimes happen, but this one just looks kind of funny to me. Okay. So it was Katrina, and let's see who won. All right. Do a drum roll on your side of the screen if you want. Third place is Jonathan Coast. Yeah. And second place is Wild Walter. And in first place is Charged. Congratulations, Charged. So I'm going to set up another Kahoots. For now, I will go full screen again. But one thing I gotta quickly say is, so if I tell you what I'm going to be releasing on Saturday, like the major video, will you promise to watch it? I don't know. That's just kind of a joke, but oh, Wild Walter, you make a valid point, but oh well. Yeah, all right, you will. So I'm telling you that uh, Furious Hornet, I'm just going to be a construction worker. Okay, so the video is going to be ranking every ride at Cedar Point, not roller coaster ride. So there's a lot, 66 that I'm counting. And it's very taxing to make so far. Assembling the kiddie coaster rankings is an arduous task, honestly. Okay, this is a very bad quiz, but maybe we should do it anyway. It's basically the only guess the coaster I found so far. All right. Yeah, picturesque park indeed. Okay, so we're just gonna do this one. It's random roller coaster. I don't think it's as difficult, so maybe a lot of it's gonna be a speed test, but we'll see. All right. Oh, all right. There are a few good ones on here. All right, so let's set this up. Okay, here is our pin. I will say I want to thank everyone who is in the stream right now. October's been a weirdly slow month. I thought last year like it was really good, but I'm right around like the same point I was then. But it's still been very enjoyable, and I think I've released some of my favorite serious videos that I've done. And I might have some funny ones on the way, but yeah, make sure you check out PowerPoint rap battles. All right, so a lot of people are entering. Good. Yeah, elements of the ride, I would agree that it went by pretty quickly. Okay. Builderkin, now that was just a meme. Oh, was it really great besides that one day? Well, actually, no, I went the Saturday. That was even worse. But man, I don't know. Cedar Point this year was not great. And I can tell you right now, when I ranked the best parks I went to this year, there is a very low chance of Cedar Point being number one because it's going to be based on this year's trips more than anything. Like Kings Island of Busch Gardens, Tampa were phenomenal this year. So, well, actually, Hello, Coaster Cal. I guess technically Kings Island Saturday wasn't great. Pretty much everything shut down at some point. All right, are we ready to start? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. I guess we're going. Ants Coaster Cal. I walked through the banished area of Cedar Point Halloween. All right, let's begin. This is Guess the Coaster. It's going to give picture and also some words as clues, I'm pretty sure. So let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. So first off, CCI wooden coaster at Mount Olympus. Is it Zeus, Pegasus, Cyclops, or Hades 360? Let's see what people say. Y'all answering pretty quickly. All right, only one. All right. It was Cyclops. Yeah, I think I knew it was Cyclops, but I could see saying Zeus as well. Because I don't really know Builder King, good job. I don't really know Mount Olympus that well. All right, what's the name of this GCI wooden coaster at Hershey Park? I mean, there's only one now, but I mean, the one that's pictured here. Is it Lightning Racer, Lightning Rod, Ozark Wildcat, or Wildcat? All right, most people got that one. It was the racing one. All right, Charged is moving up there, and Coaster Maniac as well. And there was another, I think. What's this Aero Mine Train at Silver Dollar City? Is it everyone's favorite Aero Mine Train, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, or Thunder Run, or Thunder Train, or Thunderation? I must say, I think this particular one's a pretty painful Aero Mine Train. And yes, it is Thunderation. Now we have, what is this Mauer Wild Mouse Classic at Chessington, Worlds of Adventure? Not sure how many British enthusiasts are in this live stream, but this is going to be a field day for them, I think. Oh, unless it's really obvious and it's the common thing, but maybe Viper, Rattlesnake, Scorpion. I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, there's a lot of time. Oh, all right. It's Rattlesnake. I didn't think it was Wild Mouse, but I don't know what I would have said. Back row coasters in the lead. What is this Alan Herschel Company Mad Mouse at Little America? Oh, it's this one, yeah. That's the park with the really weird, chance toboggan, right? All right, there's still a lot of time on these. Hopefully everybody just answers. I don't know. All right, once it gets to 30, I'm going to just skip the question, so put in your answer soon. Oh, it's past 30 and I wasn't paying attention. All right, moving on. Hope Jonathan's in the lead. All right, now we got, what's this Mock Wild Mouse at Great America? I know what that one is. Might be trying to throw a few people here. Okay. So that is very interesting considering the right answer is green. So whoever made this one really messed with people. All right, Furious Hornet, the answer to that problem, give me just a moment. It's 11. X equals 11. All right, Jonathan Gozer. So, yeah, sorry that they lied to you for this one. All right. What's this Gerstlauer Eurofighter at IMG Worlds of Adventure? Oh, I know this one. I made a funny, well, unfunny joke about this one. Okay. So, it's Predator, apparently. I guess I didn't know that one. Yeah, I thought it was Velociraptor as well. All right, what's this Vekoma Junior Coaster at Legoland, Florida? Okay, if they get this one wrong, I'm gonna be like having a riot because I like this ride a lot. I grew up with it a bit, and if they mess this up, I'm just gonna end the Kahoot right here, and we'll do a different one. Oh, you're right, Charged. Yeah, I hadn't thought of that. Okay, so what is this? All right, at least they were right about that one. It is the dragon. All right. Looks like Jonathan is still in a fairly comfortable lead, but one slip up and all right, what's the defunct inverted boomerang at Magic Mountain? So it's the name from Magic Mountain, I assume. I'd be surprised if they went with Goliath. All right, yeah, all right. They have some sense. What's this Zamperla family gravity coaster at Dollywood? All right, you guys gotta know this one, right? It's Dollywood Kitty Coaster, very popular ride, greatest in the park probably, because Lightning Rod's never open to compare it to. I'm gonna skip in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Half skip. All right. It is the Whistle Punk Chaser. Now we got what's this Morgan Mine Train at Gilroy Gardens? Oh, I know this one. Absolutely legendary coaster. Haven't actually ridden it, but I was in Gilroy once when the park was closed, so just went to the sign, said I'd been there, you know. Didn't really care that I was there. It's just Wild Walter, the most overrated park. I guess Epcot or Magic Kingdom maybe, but yeah. All right, sorry. Quicksilver Express was the answer. Now what do we got? What's the B&M invert at SeaWorld San Antonio? I think I already know one of the fake answers is gonna be. Yep. Yep. It is Great White. Because Great White Shark is too long or something. All right, moving on to what question are we even on? Oh, it's taking a while. I'm only giving 20 seconds for each one now. All right, what's the Vekoma LSM coaster at Walibi Holland? That's an LSM? Oh, it looks like an arrow looper. I got no idea. But we're running out of time for this one. Oh, people got it. Good job. You guys are nerds, but good job. Not just joking. All right, what's this SLC at Heidi Park? Ooh, I know this one. But let's see if you can test your limits with answering this one. All right. So is there any Oh, it's Rock and Roller Coaster, right. Yeah, it's that one. All right, so limit was the answer. I just realized no limits is an answer. That's pretty funny. All right. Jonathan Coaster remains in the lead. All right. What's this Mock Rides Kitty Coaster at Europa Park? Oh, I think I know this one. Yeah, I thought it was like sheep theme, so I assumed it had the ba to it. All right, now we got. All right, this is Zero Ride at Legoland Beyond. This one actually looks pretty interesting. There's a few like surprises on it. I think it looks like a very, very fun ride. Uh, Millennium Force is the best station soundtrack at Cedar Point, hands down. All right, skipping. It is Polar Explorer. Furious Hornet. I have been losing my voice last couple days. All right, what then is the name of this Air Rich, Hydge Rich wooden coaster at Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach? And yes, I intentionally mispronounced a few things there. I would have thought it was just called the Great Scenic Railway, but I don't know. And it just kind of happened, Hornet. All right, let's skip this one. Yeah, I guess I should have known it was roller coaster. It's always roller coaster. Oh, someone's catching out the Jonathan coasters. All right. What's this defunct Aero Sus coaster at Six Flags Astro World? I did not remember. I forgot that Astro World had a Aero suspended coaster, but I guess I didn't really care that much about Astro World. All right. So let's see what people say for this one. I think it's going to be the weirdly spelled XLR8. Yeah. All right. All right. What is this Schwarzkopf looping coaster at Over Texas? All right. I'd be shocked if some people didn't get this one. All right. So we got a little time I'll give for people to say. And all right, time's up. It is Shockwave. Wild Walter, yes. That was a very subtle hint. I might keep those going. All right, this mock family coaster at Mega Park. Uh, I do not know actually, so I can't drop any puns on this one. I'll give you a little bit of time here. Yeah, just random funny thing to put out there. If I get 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year, I'll drop the roller coaster YouTuber tier list. Otherwise, no, because it will probably damage my reputation forever. Okay. So the answer is skip Electro. I did not know that. I've never really thought about Mega Park, I guess. Oh, no one knew that one, yeah. Not blaming them, of course, but what is this launch coaster at Abu Dhabi Ferrari World? Oh, I immediately assumed it was going to be a certain fastest roller coaster in the world, but it's definitely not. That ride looks pretty cool from the outside, but I think it just seems eh. Did they really get Intamin to make that though? Like, I don't know. The answer is Turbo Trek, and it's not named after the DreamWorks snail movie. What is the name of this Vekoma motorbike coaster at Toverland? All right, you got me. Like, I don't know. All right. Skipping now because it seems there's only ever 14 people to really answer. Now we have back row coasters in the lead. Charge behind, then Jonathan, Shining Coaster, Elias Coaster fan. All right, what's the Zero Tivoli at Nick Universe? Oh, 15 people answering now. Well, I'm gonna skip now. So it was Pepsi Orange Streak. I see why someone would say the very similar answer, Orange Streak. All right, what's the B&M Hyper at Canada's Wonderland? All right, that one's easier. Much more well known. All right, I'm gonna skip now. All right, it is Behemoth, and that's probably like the best percentage of people getting it right. All right, now we have B&M invert at Alton Towers. All right, no one's gonna miss this one. Oh wait, right? Maybe I just now that I see the answers, I can understand where one would go with a different one. So let's see what people put. All right, once that 15th person answers, I got my hand on the skibby. Yeah, I thought some might say Nemesis Inferno once I saw that was an option. So let's move to the next one. What's the Intimate Blitz at Phantasialand? All right, I know most people are gonna get this one.